Yerk. Yo, 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 it's your boy King Yella, man, and it's the King Yella show, not the other show, not the, I almost sneak this black ass. But y'all know what the going on, man. I got a special guest. Some of y'all might like him, some of y'all might not like him. He might like y'all. We ain't gonna do no holding back on this one. And hey, listen, at this point in life, I don't care how y'all feel or what y'all think. At the end of the day, fuck you if you ain't rocking with the channel. But man, we got no teeth behind me. He's showing it. Hold on, man. He's showing his grill, man. You understand? This is real, man. Ain't no filter or nothing, man. We finna get right to it, man. It's King Yella, and who I got in the building with me today, man?
502 Booty Man, man.
The Booty Man. That right. Sound like the Boogie Man. You niggas in trouble.
Man, I was to a lot of people. I was the Booty, Booger Man.
The Booger Man?
Man, when I hold him at night.
Hold on.
Man, right there, ate all my
So hold on, you hold the at night?
Man, after I done fed them and all this shit, they lay their ass all fat and shit. Ass fat like Carter B.
Carter B. So hold on. You stuffed your turkey before you stuffed your turkey. So you knew what you was doing. You gonna get a nigga.
Get him tired, put a little Seroquel or something in the chili. Get him sleepy and shit, man.
You a cold And for y'all, for y'all don't know about Seroquel, I took Seroquel. That's the fake lean drink, and as soon as you touch it, it's gonna have you like this. I said, ooh, what the f*** these niggas? They gonna put it in the Kool-Aid. We in the feds. These niggas put it in the Kool-Aid. I started taking it every day because I couldn't sleep. You like I have like a 300, I just take a little piece. Right. I know a 200, so I was just taking like basically 50s a day. What you was putting in them chili? You was day raping the nigga in that
romance.
Romance.
That was romance, man. I got a lot of booty supported her, man.
Ooh-wee.
I mean, just check this out. Here's my friend, right?
Yeah.
I mean, man, we had poker games. We had all this pull-out parlays, slips, tickets. I'm spreading my teams and shit.
Yeah.
We've been like this for 8 years, bro. You know, solid. Mm-hmm. You know, never participated in no. And on my birthday, he said, I got a gift for you.
What the?
Now, I got everything, man. We got whiskey. I get ready to throw, man. We got some niggas saying up, man. They get ready to do battle rapping and all this shit, man. They get ready to throw, man. And he take me somewhere and he pulled his pants down. I said, man, what you doing, bro? He said, I'm going to give this. I said, man, pull your pants up. Tripping. When he spread it, I said, come on, baby.
Coming back. Hold on. What's that nigga? What's that nigga name?
The whole, I said, come on, baby. I said, why you doing this shit to me? Teasing me and shit like this. He said, I didn't think you would. No, I want it.
So hold on.
We end up fighting, right? Because after I done creamed in him twice, right? It's gonna holler the next day, hey, partner. I said, excuse me?
He said, hey, Porter.
Yeah, partner.
Partner.
Yeah, hey, partner. I said, no, baby, it ain't none of that partner. You my man, right? He said, don't call me that. I did what I did you because I'm, it's like, I know you've been locked up a long time and you need a little booty support, man. I was just supporting you.
You ain't. Hold on, he just sat there, bald eagle, spread his cheek. Yeah. And this was your partner for 8 years. Y'all done hung out. So hold on, he was your partner for 8 years. He probably been already. He been thinking about it.
He had to. He took his goods, man. He rolled his ass, made it jump. All this, man, I cleaned twice in him. Yeah, he made it bounce. He was bouncing that. He said, don't move. And he made his ass bounce. I creamed.
Oh, he been a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been sweet. He was just scared.
He's been wanting it for the 8 years.
For 8 years.
Yeah. But now he's like, don't refer to me as a woman.
No. You a woman now. You a bitch. You done took that thing.
If I get in you, you can never stand before me as
a man.
No, never. And I done seen.
So do you think it's people that think that if you man is that you can't stand as a man?
Man, I don't know what they think. I know I do it. I get off. You know, I cream. I don't care about the psychological crazy. But I'm gonna touch on something I heard you say in your broadcast to Unc, man, and that's real shit. I was telling people like that. You got motherfucking penitentiary, man, that you know everybody fucked with me, but everybody wasn't into what I was into.
Yeah.
You know, everybody fuck with me. I had all the weed, I had the whiskey,
They
I
had
the
to.
poker games,
Yeah.
I had the parlay slips and running pools and fuck with me, man. Everybody, the skinheads, the racist motherfuckers, I call them my clan brothers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how y'all doing, you racist Ku Klux Klan?
Fuck, yeah.
I say it straight to them and they laugh, right?
Yeah.
But one thing you did say, niggas that ain't any of that shit, you know, they be like, hey, respect motherfuckers. Long as you don't bring it to them and all this, you know, hey, what's up, dog? And all this shit. But since I'm here, I'm at Unc's place.
Mm-hmm.
You know, guy you was talking to, Unc.
Yeah. The girl.
Yeah, I'm staying in his house.
Yeah.
He wanted me in his house. He didn't want to put me in a hotel. He wanted me here.
Yeah.
And when I went in the bathroom to use the toilet, I thought I saw a red light come through the the mirror.
Yeah.
Just recording my shit,
Yeah, man, what are you on?
Because he brought me down there to discuss my dick, right?
So 607 Unc brought you here to talk about your
Yeah, I mean, I don't fuck and what I like about it, and can I make a sound? I had sound and shit, right?
You had sounds.
Yeah, you know, all that.
What? You would make them noise when you man?
No, they made it. That's the noise they was making, right? And so
hold on, you just said, Unc, you said you came to use 607 Unc bathroom and you saw a red light.
I
And you
thought
think
I
he was
saw a
recording
red
your
light
ass.
through
the mirror.
Through the mirror.
It probably was one. He's the type of, he's freaky too.
You think he
freaky. I think he brought you out here for a reason.
Some pig, Diddy.
Yeah, he on some Diddy shit. He serious. I think he done been down there, up and there, through there.
I don't know.
Around there.
I don't know, man, but I like him though, man.
You like him?
Yeah, I only.
Hey, listen, hold on. I got you know, your light's kind of different.
Nah, well.
What type of light? You got levels of light.
Well, I got a wife, you know.
You got a wife now?
Yeah, 6 years.
Oh, so you ain't gay no more? Or was you ever gay?
Yeah, I was. Ain't no, was I ever on that bullshit? Either you are.
So
you know,
you can stop being.
You know, yeah, you can't stop.
So do you think you was gay or you was gay for the state?
I was gay. Ain't no was I gay for the state? All this. I mean, I went in there, man. I mean, I ain't never had a woman, man. Never. I went in at 14.
See, that's that I just got done telling him.
Yeah, I ain't never had a woman, man.
I'm not into that, but you have to have a logical brain. If a person never had sex with a woman,
and that's your first love is booty, right? You'll never forget your first love, they say.
Which was the butt.
Butt, right? And it's had me thinking I got him pregnant, and I'm running around the prison telling motherfuckers you better not talk about my child. And the guards took me to the warden, and the warden said, I said, look, man, all I want, man, I said, is visitational rights, you know, to see my son, you know, maybe once a month or something. I said, I don't want him locked up in prison.
So you thought that this motherfucker was gonna have a baby?
Yeah, I ain't know nothing about sex. I was illiterate, man. And that sissy stuff in his shirt. Look at my stomach. Look at my goddamn stomach. It's yours, nigga. I'm like,
oh, y'all playing crazy
nah.
games. Crazy games.
But
this
one of my friends that fuck with me, we box, man, and he said, man, we gonna fight, my nigga. But he tore it off of him so I could see all the shit, right, that fell out of him. He said, now, what do you think? You think this nigga's pregnant? That's like yours, my nigga. I don't even want you with these niggas, all this shit, right?
Yeah.
So I got a mopped in, right? So
you wasn't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah.
You want your baby.
Yeah.
He wanted this baby, man.
Nigga talking about, I guess we can fight. Yeah, we are gonna fight. You ain't gonna talk about my, well, he can have a baby or not. I fucked him. I love his.
So you fell in love with a man.
Yeah, I did.
That's fucked.
I did, man. I growed up and doing that shit, man. And all my niggas is hard niggas. They all knew me off the street, man, when I was gangsterizing in the neighborhood and shit, man. They heard of me and they knew I was solid. Now here's a nigga that when he sees the police locking motherfuckers up, he'll get out and draw on them.
Yeah.
And
So you was tripping.
No, they know I'm that type.
Yeah,
right?
You was tripping. That's what I'm saying. You
So,
was getting on shit.
Yeah, so motherfuckers like, man, you too hard to be in this police, man. I done had all gang members, everybody, man, look, bro, come out of this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know, they see me doing shit in the penitentiary, knocking guards and shit out. I would knock one of them motherfuckers out, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I had 10 years and I picked up my time in fighting, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how. And the warden in the penitentiary, he just made warden. Was making rounds. I'm the new warden, all that shit. And I took a 5-gallon bucket of bleach that I boiled for 3 hours and threw it in his face.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I got 15 years out of that. His name was Ronnie Youngblood. You can Google Ronnie Youngblood, and they'll bring him up.
You boiled the bleach for 3 hours.
Yeah.
In a hot pot.
No, I had a fucking made a stinger.
Oh, the stinger in the thing.
Yeah, made it, told it, steer it there, put it in there and let it boil, man. Yeah, threw it in his face.
Fucked him up.
Yeah, for life.
For life.
Life, yeah.
Just because he was a warden.
No, because what he did to me, man, I was on some shit like you. Like, they put me in a hole. I stayed in a hole 12 years flat.
You was in a hole for 12 years.
Yeah, fighting. I fought every day, threw on them, do all this shit, right? I was throwing buckets and shit on them.
So you was the first, see in Chicago, you throw shit on them, they call it Glock Dookie.
Yeah.
When you shoot that Glock Dookie out they put that Glock Dookie on. So what it was called back then, you was just, just throw that on them. See in Chicago, you get hit with that Glock Dookie. Waiting on the guards when they open that truck, squirt that shit all in their face.
I was throwing buckets.
Buckets of shit.
Yeah, I hit everybody.
Oh,
They send it to me and I put it in the bucket. And I put 4 cans of magic shave in it, right? Broken glass. Chop all the lumps out, stir it up like a milkshake. And when I throw it on them, they throw up all this shit.
So you throwing it on the guards and anybody.
Man, I was getting ready to get in a fight. They had a knife on him, man. They say, Fleece, he got a knife. Nigga been in the army. Don't come out. He said, you come out. You say, I'm killing. I said, I'm coming out, dick sucker. And you got to come out. They never check me in my cell. And I came out, and he pulled a knife out. I pulled that. I had a lotion bottle full of shit. Pulled it out of my pocket. Soon I hit the lid, say, that nigga stopped. I said, what's up?
Yeah, he didn't want that.
He said, you put that down.
So that's that Glock. See, you are the original Glock Dookie.
Yeah.
That was a Glock Dookie. You heard what he said?
Yeah.
Full of shit. I told you, gotta, what they say, folks, they squirt that shit on them. You gotta have some squirt. That's how it fly out.
But let me tell you the secret of it. If you put sour milk in there and shake it, it'll swell out, it'll bust. I knew just when it would bust, and I throw it, boom. They say he made a bomb and all that shit. So when I seen the fear I put in them, so the guards, they know, you tell me I got 27 years to do in a hole. Yeah. And you made me do 12 years, but as I'm working through the 12 years, I'm like, I said, they stopped smoking in our prison. I said, man, tell the guard, I said, bring me a couple packs of cigarettes. I can't do it, Johnson. I said, all right. I said, you just be wearing shit every day. I see you, man. Motherfucker brought me 6 packs.
And you ain't want
now,
that
Johnson, don't throw none on me. I'll treat you good and all that. Then they was bringing me whiskey. And then when they put me in the strip cell, well, I ain't supposed to have nothing in there, no mattress, no nothing. And when they make their rounds and make fun of me, I be in there smoking cigarettes, drinking pop, eating. I said, how y'all doing? Eating a sandwich. I said, this motherfucker's good. I said, this is weed right here. Y'all gonna come in and get this? I said, let me finish this joint. and I swallowed, so, you know, the roach. And they come up, take everything. They say, who's bringing this in there to them? I wanted to send a message out to them, man. Like, they took and fired every guard in the hole and handpicked all new guards. Same thing.
I'm gonna get you.
When they came through this time, I had 3 mattresses in my cell. I ain't supposed to have a mattress. 3 mattresses stacked on top of each other.
So hold on, you in a hole for 12 years with no mattress?
Now, they left me 8 months without a mattress one time.
God damn. Your back strong to the.
Well, I was turned up, man. I was
You was a bug.
Well, I tell them,
Chicago,
I said, if I'm
call-
gonna do my time, I say, hey man, I need a clean this toilet. No, I said, why don't you give me a new toilet? It ain't happening. I said, yeah, it is. And I turn off the floor and slam it. Bring me a new one.
So you got the toilet off?
I just turn up. I got a book called Who's Fleece Johnson on Amazon, and it got pages and pages of documents on it, from when I broke handcuffs to when I tore up all this shit, when I tore up the lecture. When I first came to prison, the newspaper articles on it. When they shot the car up, newspaper articles on it. So everything I say is backed up with proof, document. I mean, motherfuckers.
You got your receipts?
Yeah.
Gotta have receipts, especially in this day and age.
And to fill you in on something, they sent me to prison because I had a police murder charge, and I went to trial on it. And the lady, they said she saw me kill this police, changed her testimony. They said, it's the killer right here in the courtroom. She looked at me and I gave her my little baby look. And she turned her head sideways like this, like, boy, young kid. She said, no, he's not in the courtroom. So I cussed him, walked outside, got in the police car that was parked in the street, stole it. Right soon I beat the case, stole one of their cars.
No, you didn't, man.
Yeah, I did.
Please, what's wrong with you, man?
I felt like I was on the road, man. Like, I wanted to I just didn't care, man.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be, I hated the police, bro. And the that got killed, he tried to kill me. So he ended up losing his life, so.
Which was the police?
The police, yeah, when I growed up, we had this thing, man, get your lick back. It ain't over till you get your lick back.
You know that. That's still going on. Yeah. That's why we got all this killing going on in this world now.
Yeah, get
everybody,
your lick back.
tit for tat, back to back. It's back to back.
But yeah, man, I did that time in there, man, and.
So you end up getting hot. So after you beat
a
murder.
After I beat the murder, I stole the police car.
Right there on the scene. Right there.
Yeah, right there parked in front of the courthouse. They was waiting on the big decision, man. Yeah. All the police waiting on the justice, as they call it. And I came out, they said, what happened? They said, they found him not guilty. They said, what? And they was going nuts.
They was pissed off.
So I said, right, jumped in the car and took off, right?
That's crazy.
So they couldn't catch me, so I towed the car up, then I stole the car, and I robbed 16 places, and they caught me on the last one.
So hold on, you robbed 16 places in the same day?
Yeah. I rob a place, tie them up, go next door, rob them, tie them up.
You a crazy
and just,
That's why you ain't got no, you the first with no filter. You the first, you the first niggas going viral on the internet, didn't even know it.
Look, but when I get to prison, look, I'm in intake, then they send me to LaGrange. So I'm the child. Everybody done grown, so the guards come through at night. When I call your name, cut on the lights. You going to Eddyville prison. That's the worst prison we got, right?
Where you from?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Kentucky?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I said, James Jones. Oh, Cap. Oh, please don't see me tell him what I tell on everybody, man. They was scared to death of Eddyville, man. So they called my name out, Fleece Johnson. I said, here I am.
Ready like hot spaghetti.
Yeah, so when I went down there, it was unlike anything I ever seen, man. I ain't never been around these type of motherfuckers. Motherfuckers done killed his whole family. Motherfuckers killed his wife over a duck. Then you got the serial killers in there that was killing all the women.
Mm-hmm.
Brutal. Motherfuckers brutal. And then you got all these white boys running the prison.
Mm-hmm.
So they tell me you got a white land, they eat, we eat in this land, we sit in the back, they sit in the middle and the front. First day I come in there, they say you can't eat cheese, man. They say you do, man. They'll say you a rat. I said, can I get some cheese? Put a whole block on my tray. So I went and sat at the table. And my friend, he said, don't eat that shit, man. They say you a rat. I said, well, I done.
You just
Yeah,
saying
and then they
somebody
gonna
else.
holler, I ain't sitting. I said, well, go on there. I deal with you later. And then when I started to eat, I heard somebody say, rat, rat. I look around the kitchen and I spot him. And he locked eyes with me, white boy.
Gotcha.
So I laughed at him and I said, I'm gonna eat my food first. You know, we got steel food trays back then. They wasn't
What year was this?
Back in the 70s, it was 77.
So you just did from 1977 to what?
Well, I did from 73 all the way up to 2015. From 73 to 2015.
Get the out of here.
Yeah. When I went in, man, we had dial phones.
How old you is? 70, 60 something?
67.
Oh, damn, my grandpa and them, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
but, I didn't grow with my age, man. That motherfucker's still in me, that young age.
Yeah.
He's still there. Niggas there, nigga. Ooh.
My mama was born. My daddy was born in 70. My mom was born in 72. You went to prison when they was babies.
And check this out. So I get up, I get to eat, and I get ready to go. You know, how you take your rest, dump it in a slopper.
Mm-hmm.
And I popped that in the head. I fought two of them.
The white boy.
Yeah. But they thought I wasn't going to come back to the yard, right? So I came out, and this black dude, old man, he said, I don't know who you are, I admire what you did, what you stand for. I'm too old to fight, but here, it's happy. Gave me a knife, a real one.
Yeah.
So I said, all right, thank you.
Not a jail made, a real knife.
Yeah, a butcher knife.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a butcher knife, right? And so when I seen them coming down the steps, and one of them had his shirt off, I said, here it goes. So I walked up the steps from the gym, and I said, fuck this shit, and just took off running straight towards him. Yeah, I'm running, full run.
Yeah.
I said, I'm cutting some shit up right here, right? They gonna kill me, but they said, hold up, young bro, hold up, man. We didn't come to fight, man. Like, man.
These the white boys.
Yeah, all the white boys, the toughest ones. They said, man, put that shit out, I don't know, man, but he said, I ate cheese all my life. I ain't no goddamn rat. Say, the guard is looking at you, man. Give me that knife. So the guard was on his bullhorn. Here comes some more guards coming, so I passed it out to him and motherfuckers, So he said, which one? He said, that one. So they said, turn around. Pat me there, all that shit. They said, no, he's good. So right after that was a battle. So now the next step is I'm going to eat wherever the I want to eat.
Yeah.
Let's get that straight, right?
Yeah.
So I get in that little white land.
Oh, you went in their line?
Yeah, fuck that.
You on some gangster shit.
Man, I went in their land, they ain't do shit. Then I sat at their table and said, that's reserved for me. I said, yeah, me. And I set my thing down and I had my hand like this. And the dude that said it was reserved, he get up and go to another table, slammed it. Don't give a fuck, beat the table up.
Yeah. Don't touch me, nigga.
Yeah. Then everybody seen what I did, so now everybody's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, good. So I got through that, but doing all that, I'm growing up.
So
now seeing all this gay shit.
You went to jail at what age?
Yeah, I was in jail. I was.
What age you went? How long?
14.
They sent you to the grown man penitentiary at 14.
No, I hit the prison. I turned 6. I went to prison at 15, and 2 months later, I turned 16.
Then they sent you to grown man prison.
Now, in a grown man prison.
You already, they said, so you was a child sent to the grown man.
Yeah, I was 14 in jail. Then I went to prison at 15, getting ready to turn 16.
Yeah.
Then I went to prison.
So you went up there 16 tripping on grown men.
Yeah. Motherfuckers, I'm expecting them to look out for me. These motherfuckers is scared to death, letting these white boys do anything they want to do to them and clock out. And then the guards, they was racist, man.
They still racist to this day. That shit ain't gonna never change.
Yeah.
Every prison.
I fought them. I fought the shit out of them. And they never ran into somebody that'll challenge them the way I did and not care.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't give a fuck. Ain't no what? Talking about, don't fuck with him, man. Put a knife in my throat, man, country. And he was crying. And they was like, don't kill him, country. He's young, man. Come on, country. You gotta kill his God. I'm like this. When they finally got the knife out of his hand, they said, apologize to him. I knocked him out.
He stabbed you?
Nah, I knocked him out.
You knocked him out?
Yeah, I knocked him out, man. You can't never walk his yard no more, man. You pull a weapon on me, it's over, bro.
Yeah.
We can't live together.
You was in that park and shit.
Man, but like you said, man, I had fear in me, though. I done seen get stomped. I seen stomped so bad, man. I mean, to the death. This.
You gotta move scared. You got not mean like scared, but
man,
you gotta move scared because it is scary.
That I was scared to death and I'm deadly.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm gonna attack you before
don't
you attack
fuck
me.
with me, man. Don't even threaten me. Don't even argue with me.
I'm attacked. It gotta be like that.
Yeah, ain't no silly shit coming there, man. So.
Yeah.
But I got off into the booty, man. I remember I saw in the shower, man. Young. I used to cuss him. Stay away from me, fag. But when I seen him in the shower, I was, washing my hair.
So hold on, you used to tell him to stay away from me?
Yeah, all that shit.
You used to say that first?
Yeah.
So how old was you when this is when you started my in that shower, man?
Man, I was in my 30s.
So you did 15-something years before you finally, before you got wild.
Yeah, I was.
So you already, so this is the thing, you already established your gangster.
Yeah, once I done established myself and
now
I can do whatever the fuck I want
to
in.
do.
They ain't gonna respect me, they know who I am, right? So it's my I turned around, I was washing my hair, man. I turned around, I heard somebody in back of me in the next shower. And when I seen that soap go down his back, down the crack of his ass, and his was just popped up, just sitting on his back, man. And he was already, right?
Yeah.
But he was young, and ain't nobody really in prison really had him yet, right?
Yeah.
So I walked up on him, and I said, can I get this? I said, can I get this? He said, yeah. I said, if you tell him, I said, I'm beat you to death.
Mm-hmm.
But this motherfucker's a big mouth. It's big mouth. He caught me, man. So I said, I'm not really gonna whoop his right now, right? But when I got in the hole, I said, man, fuck this shit, man. Keep it real with your people, man. So I came out of the hole. I told them, they said, man, you in the game? I said, yeah, I am, man. Come on, Fleece, man. Come on, man. Come on. I said, I'm in the game.
It's already too
late. Nigga, I ain't never getting out. Fuck you niggas. I'm in the game. What are y'all gonna do? One of y'all gonna give me some ass? I said, y'all leave me alone. Leave y'all alone. Y'all don't gotta speak to me. I don't need none of you niggas to help me. I never asked for no help in here. I fight my own battles. Go on. And so man. So, and all my niggas, they still with me, though. They just didn't like what I was into, right? But they looked at it like, man, this nigga ain't never had a woman. He came to jail at 14. His first time is with a man. Goddamn, he's losing his man in her. I mean, they was motherfuckers feeding.
That's why people be looking at it like, that's why like people were trying to say, you gotta have an understanding to why people doing. We got a little nigga from Chicago, King Lil J, videos of him going viral. Him coming out, man, and he getting caught in jail, fucking with all the trainees and shit, going to PC, right?
Right.
And
that's where they at.
Lil J ain't never came out to the world. That's where they at. Niggas,
I mean, motherfucker, we would go in PC and pull him out. Motherfucker, check in. I said, where you go at?
Go to
With the PC, or I'm going up there and get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring him back to the yard.
So this
nigga
done told this nigga like he to the whole world, he still come home and his videos, the punk sitting on his lap, he kissing the punk, he doing all type of shit, right? One of the biggest gangsters, one of the gangsters in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? But we had like a personal relationship. This was used to be my dog, and then, you know, then all the shit come out. But like after everything, he called me, and we talking. Like he ain't even say this to the world, but he told me on the phone. He like, man, nigga, I'm fighting these murders, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I ain't never coming home. He said that's what he had in his head. Like he thought it was over with. So mentally, already going through all that time, a lot of people be talking, right? A lot of y'all gonna say what y'all gonna do and what y'all ain't gonna do. Them people couldn't get y'all football numbers to get y'all numbers. Y'all don't know. Like he just said, some people, he stayed solid gangster shit for 15 years or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You said 30. So at 30-something, that's when he decided in his head, fuck it, I'm going to go on here to do this. I'm already in this motherfucker and I ain't never coming home. That's what I was getting at with this. That's what Lil J told me, why the reason. He like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I can't take, like I tell people all the time, folks be like, how you fuck with fool or woo-doo-woo? Say everything folks did on the streets, folks, was some gangster shit. Like it wasn't never, we never saw that shit in him. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
you can't
I had every gang member in there that came through my prison tell me, man, they knew I was in the game and shit. Niggas wanted to recruit me and shit, man. They told me, man, that they would rather fuck with me than any of these motherfuckers in here, man. Because these niggas was rats, and niggas was cowards, and they wasn't solid, you know, nigga, cutthroat shit. But they knew I was a solid motherfucker, bro. I'm just doing my thing, right?
Yeah.
You know, I'm getting booty, man. You know, getting money and getting booty, right? So, you know.
Money and booty.
Booty, getting booty, nigga. So, you know, now I love them motherfuckers. You know, I kissed them and all that shit, man.
Oh, yeah, you was serious. This was a relationship.
Yeah,
that was your moose.
Passion marks on his ass cheek. Hell yeah, not his neck. I put a passion mark on his ass cheek.
So I told you about the
I
big
like
nigga.
them yellow motherfuckers, man.
No, don't say that.
not to you. Like, hold on, bro. No.
Don't, why you like the yellow motherfuckers?
Now look,
the white ones or the yellow ones?
Because the passion markers show up better.
This shit's crazy, man.
But
Leave my people
I had
alone,
niggas
man. You
that
already
was,
got my
I
people.
had all my niggas, man, were hard, man. I had hard niggas, man, that stayed solid with me, man, through all my shit, bro. Stayed solid with me, never turned their back on me.
A lot of people ain't, if you ain't been to the pen, a lot of niggas ain't gonna understand. A lot of people, you gonna be on the streets and you gonna say that. A nigga, like, I've been to prison, I've been to maxes, I've been to minimums,
Right.
and you know, like, it is what it is with certain motherfuckers. Like, you know, you can't stop. That's a nigga preference. That's what he do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Especially if a nigga ain't doing. A nigga might not like it, but like I said, like you got everything else. You got your gangster cards. You got everything. You got all the drugs. Just like even with the real punks. A nigga like you don't want to. You ain't gonna say nothing about the punk. But what the punk is the one with all the drugs in that bitch. He the one that came in with everything. You have to go over there. That's for everybody. Now you got some people.
Right.
That's when you scared of who you is. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't know who you is. Well, motherfucker to be, oh, no, I ain't finna talk to him. Or I ain't gonna go with him because he fuck niggas. What you
saying about that weightlifter, yeah, I fuck one.
A weightlifter?
Yeah, motherfucker was about 200, he about 295. This motherfucker's chest was this goddamn big, bro.
He's sweeter than apple pie.
He came off with what was he said? I said, he told his crew, man, when they went to the shower, he said, I'm gonna kick it with the police, man. They said, all right. I said, man, what you push her, man? I saw you squatting. He said, was 800.
I told you.
Nigga took 800 off the rail, bro, and went down, and I seen all them muscles popping his ass and shit. I said, God damn, that nigga got cheeks. I know his ass is tight, right? And so when he got done, he came over. He was taking all, you know how they take all rappers off their hands and shit.
So you ain't never lift weights?
Yeah, I go down there and lift. A little.
Was you
but
lifting up? You was watching.
I stopped, man.
What was you was doing? You was watching your prey?
Yeah, I did that a lot, man. Them motherfuckers, they got ass, good ass. They tight, you know, motherfuckers do all that squatting
Hey,
and
look.
shit. And look, this motherfucker, look, bro. He standing over, he said, Fleece. I said, yeah. He said, yeah, it was 800, baby. I said, shit, man, I seen them cheeks pop out like that. He said, oh, you like that? I said, yeah, I do. I said, I wish I could pop it, right? He said, you can, Fleece. I've been looking at you, and I want that thing in me. I said, nigga, you thirsty, ain't you? He said, yes, I am. I said, all right.
So you making your mark from
Man, I
fucking
fucked
that
him,
ass.
man. I fucked him like, I held his muscles, bro. I held this motherfucker. I gripped his goddamn muscles, man, while I was pushing in this motherfucker. It felt so good, man. It felt like I was holding a bedpost or something, man. You know, it's motherfucker had muscle like a bedpost. I was like holding his muscle and I'm pumping him, man. I'm up in like, and he's rolling. He rolling and grunting and shit like a bird and shit, right?
Big strong
Big,
pump.
strong, motherfucker ass, tight, powerful. Motherfucker ass was powerful,
You a
man.
sick fuck, man.
But I did. So after a while, as I continued to grow in there, man, I got less. AIDS came out. I said, that's it. I'm done. And I ain't looked back. Before I got out, I was like 15 years without even fucking around, man. Before, you know, I hit the streets, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even know I was going to hit the streets, right? But,
So AIDS, when AIDS came, you said, fuck that shit.
yeah, fuck it. Man, we niggas shoot basketball and just fall down. Nurse come over. I can't discuss his medical, but they'll tell me he got HIV, AIDS. I said, ooh. I'm
Now
done.
you gotta watch yourself.
Yeah, now I don't gotta watch shit. I can stop.
Yeah.
Fuck these motherfuckers. Stay away from me.
So you went cold turkey on the ass.
Yeah, close talking. Plus, at that time, man, I was done with that shit, man. You know, cause I was done. Man, I done fucked so many motherfuckers, man. I was like, fuck fatigue. You know, I was fatigued in the shit, man. I was just motherfuckers fighting over my dick, and I was chasing motherfuckers. You fucking with my boy, man? Huh, nigga? All that shit.
Well, you was pressing lines over your moves.
Yeah.
Fucking
But my business is poker, man. I'm doing poker and I'm putting them tickets out, man. I'm spreading my tickets. I ain't got time for all this shit no more. I'm making money, man. I'm bringing in money, man.
Yeah. The bag coming out.
And
The bag, not the ass. You put the bag over the ass.
And then this dick sucker, Vlad TV. MSNBC come in, I'm gonna do a documentary. I said, why not? I got on talking silly and shit. Booty more important than water, which it was. And
Hold on, booty more important than water.
yeah, it was. The easy way or the hard way. That's why I tell them.
Crazy.
But you know, I like to, you know, what got me, here's what I don't understand. Here's a motherfucker that'll kill your goddamn people. Shot motherfucking girls, kids, all this shit. Stupid shit. Motherfuckers been telling, man, put the gun down. Now I'm kill this nigga and I'm kill 2, 3 of your people.
Mm-hmm.
Come to the penitentiary, booty man's in there.
He's scared to death.
No, booty man gets him. So motherfucker gonna tell me, how you gonna, I mean, who's the victim?
Yeah.
I'm motherfucker coming, man, you done killed up my people, first of all. The way I look at it.
The white man.
Now, you know, black niggas gonna kill them motherfucking niggas on the street, come to prison. And now I don't know the people, but they my people.
Yeah.
You know, that was my justification when I get that ass, right? I'll say, look, I'm glad you came here. You know, try to see if I can't put a little baby in you or something, right? I'm gonna take care of you, give you what you, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. Period. And they come in, man, with their braids sagging. You know, you sag your pants and all that's like telling the motherfucker come and get
invited.
it. Yeah,
come on.
Nigga showing ass cheeks. Nigga fought too loud. That's Coming up showing off. Yeah, nigga coming up did
So
that.
you said a nigga came far too loud?
Man, they
I
came
ain't
in our shut up. For all of us, we ass bandits, man. We sat around the gym, man, talking about some ass. This motherfucker
So
come
hold
in.
on, it was groups of
Man, they
y'all?
got groups of ass bandits in the pit. Yeah, motherfuckers, yeah. Just like you
y'all
got
motherfuckers
Crips,
distinct when I
just
was
like you
I
got
don't know, it
Crips
was
and
hit niggas was
Bloods,
sneaky.
Crips and Bloods stick together, all that shit. Man, you got booty bandits sit there and congregate every day about ass, right?
See, I know about the down south gunners and the
Yeah,
feds.
yeah.
I don't know if they have them, but I ain't never saw a
Yeah,
crowd.
so-
I wouldn't know how to react to a crowd
Yeah.
of booty men.
Yeah, motherfucker coming out, he got a nice ass.
Man, that's you.
Yeah,
you
he
sweet.
had a nice ass too, and he gonna sit there and fart real loud. You know, trying to show off.
I'm fucking showing out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I said, yeah,
that was an invite.
yeah. I said, oh shit, speak to me, old toothless one. Yes, sir.
Fuck is going
The
on?
motherfuckers lose, motherfuckers talk. They say, who did that?
Nigga came
God
forward.
damn, who
Y'all
the
niggas
fuck?
different, man. Y'all OG niggas different on the booty side,
So
man.
you know, usually motherfucker, we taught motherfuckers manners in us.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers will get up and go stand out somewhere and fart. They ain't gonna fart, you know, all that in front of people, right? And so, yeah, I got out, man. I made it through. I didn't even know I was gonna get out, man. I went up for parole. They said, you got parole. I said, man. I went and I said, fuck you. Kiss my ass, suck my dick, fuck you in your department.
You been in there so long. You ain't want to go home?
Nah, I'm tired of you come up and they'll say, we see you in 3 years, come back up. We see you 18 months,
Yeah.
make you think you got a whole thing, we see you in 5. I said, I'm going to stop it. Right now, I don't even want out. Don't even give a fuck,
You been in
period.
there
I
so
don't
long.
know.
You had more life in jail than you had on the street.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucked. That's crazy.
Now, you're right back
That's
there.
crazy.
But I
So-
cussed them and they gave me parole.
They wanted you to go home. They probably saw the change in you all.
They ain't
You
see
started
shit.
changing? You
Hell
ain't never
no.
changed?
Hell no.
Except, but did you
Well,
stop getting that butt?
I did change though, for real. And the motherfuckers, I said when I go home, they say the mob. See, the reason they put me out, they put all this shit on the internet, man. That I was a predator, I was all this shit. They didn't want to talk about how I kicked their ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
I left prison like a hero. I left prison, man, with their whole department fucked up, right? Everybody's getting their dope. I done open channels for all kinds
Yeah,
of
you
shit,
came in
right?
there and changed their shit around.
Yeah, they like it, man. So they put this shit on me, but I flipped it back on them. When I got on YouTube, I told a story, backed it up with proof, because I ain't never had a sex charge, bro.
Yeah.
No complaints ever been lodged against me. I'm a romantic motherfucker, man. When I get booty, man, I do it romancing like, right?
You ain't raping no motherfucker.
Nah, romancing, man. Play head games and shit. Like, they put one motherfucker in my cell, and I went in the bag and pulled out two knives, right? Like that, and just was looking at him, like that. Motherfuckers, he's thinking, right?
Yeah.
Then he gonna holler, you wanna do something? I said, what? Do you fuck around? I said, what you mean? He said, you like ass? I said, yeah. He said, I'm glad to know that. I said, I'm scared of this motherfucker. I ain't thinking about you, man, but thank you, I'll take it, right?
So you wasn't even knowing that. You was just pulling the knives out.
Yeah, I was checking him out, man. I want to see his demeanor.
You tricked him.
No, if a motherfucker's in my cell, I want to know who's in my cell.
Yeah.
I want to know how much heart he got, if he's the police or not. I can tell certain little ways I get that shit out of him, man. If he ain't no good, you leaving my cell, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no all that. Get out.
So do they know that they coming in the booty man cell?
Yeah, if I give him the bottom bunk, he knows. I say, look, you can have his bottom bunk. Motherfucker said, nah, I'm cool, man. I'll take the top. He's straight.
Yeah.
Niggas
Niggas thirsty want that bottom.
Yeah, get that
I
bottom bunk.
definitely, you ain't giving me no bottom, nothing. I'm watching over you, nigga.
But,
Fuck you talking about.
The only mistake I made one time, man, I was getting into some pen pal and shit. And you know, like in we take pictures. I say, if I had a picture of you when you was 15.
Mhm.
I said, man, send me a picture, bro. I'll give you $100 canteen. He said, yeah, you got plenty of pictures of yourself. I go make copies of it, pen pal it to different states, right? Put a P.O. box on it. Tell them it's me, you know. And I'm in prison because somebody disrespect my mother, try to rape her, and I shot him. So I'm trying to get out. I'm gay. I need a husband. I need somebody to care for. Man, these motherfuckers was emptying their bank accounts and shit, right?
So you end up breaking on the nigga.
Man, I was breaking motherfucker off the street, you know, pen pal
Yeah.
and I threw them. And then this
And that's the
one,
old school pen pal too. They used to put them when I first went to the pen back in the day. They had the little magazine on the paper.
yeah.
Where you could buy the shit and you got to
Yeah,
pay for the shit.
yeah,
And send it, you
yeah.
write them, pull it out.
We had all that shit, man.
Yeah.
And so this one pen pal was rich. He's black though. He was out of Ohio. So to win his trust, I had to tell him to call my mama.
Mhm.
Gave him my mama's phone number, and he said your mama's real nice and stuff. And my mama said, yeah, friends called and said, asked about you and stuff. I said, okay. So he started sending me big money, big money. So when I got done with him, I broke up. And I said, I'm done with this shit. I done made so much money. This motherfucker took every letter and sent it to my mama, right? All them letters. I said, oh, goddamn. So when I called her, she said, do they feed y'all or not? I said, yeah. She said, what's all this shit about eating booty? She said, I never heard such a this. I said, Mama,
So your mama never knew.
nah, all that shit, you know, you gotta talk that shit to get money, right?
Yeah.
She said, man, I send you money. I don't wanna hear that.
Mm-hmm.
No more. But I was growing up in prison, man, and but I kept reading and shit, bro. You know, I read and I was writing poems and shit, man.
Mhm.
Dirty ass poems.
Yeah.
Man. You want to hear one of
I
them?
bet you finna say some crazy shit. I know you
Yeah.
would.
Well, dude fixed me up with a girl from Pee Wee Valley, right? Name was Thelma. Let me take my head off for this, man. So she sent me $50. So when he found out, he tried to assault me, man. He said he wrote her. Why you send this nigga $50? These niggas in their fucking ass and all this shit. So she wrote me a letter. Oh, Mr. Duty on a stick, all this shit, right? I said, damn, man, she disrespect me like this. So I knew some girls out there, so I sent a poem to him. And this is how, she had 15 years for manslaughter. So I said,
Who the girl did?
yeah. So my poem was like, Dear Thelma, let me tell you something, my dear. I think it's great you got 15 years. While you laying down those sucking bitches' pussies out of their sockets, mad black ass bitch, I hope you die with one in your pocket. With your eyes all rolled back in your motherfucking head, I heard you eat a bitch even when she's dead. Things you do sure ain't where it is at. I wonder what make you do stuff like that. An honest bitch like you shouldn't be allowed to walk this earth. If I was your man, I'd have killed you from birth. Oh, short, fat ass bitch, you ought to be home sucking some man's dick. I say, eating it all to nothing is left. If it was cool, I let you eat mine my motherfucking self. I say, all the way down to your chest cave in, then I'll stop the cum off your motherfucking chin. I said, I'll shit in your face, make you sniff my poo, kick you in the mouth with a state brogan boot, right?
It's singing crazy shit. That's what
So when she wrote me back, man, I get a little thin letter, right?
Yeah.
I said, it's an apology. Man, she ripped me, bro. She said, Dear Fleece, the day I received your letter, long head motherfucker, you should have known better. She said, while you laying down there fronting about how good you can dress, punk ass nigga, I know you brush your teeth with cum instead of crest. She said, I want you to know I can put you in your place, you pit bull looking motherfucker. You look like Larry Holmes in the face.
What the fuck?
But I told her ass something. I came
Yeah,
back with
no.
all the other ones, man. When I came
So
back,
y'all was going back and forth.
man, I
What's
ripped any
the-
motherfucker to challenge me on that. They ain't want to battle rap me, no motherfucker. When I was nasty, right?
Yeah, and you said some sick, crazy shit.
Man, I battle rap one motherfucker. We went to wild. My mouth, I talk about Kotexes and tampons in his mama's mouth and all this shit, right?
Yeah.
And he just flipped out, man. Nigga just motherfucker attacked me, man.
On the tip.
I ripped it, though. But he just,
You know, battle rap always be serious though, because
Yeah,
you gotta get real personal with that shit. Even to the day, like regular battle rapping, there's always
yeah,
some crazy
they had
shit.
one nigga in there, they called him Lockdown. They were locked down. So he wanted to battle rap me. I slid him, man.
Went crazy on him.
Man, when I got done with him, man, he stopped rapping, bro.
Stuck a fork in him. He was done.
He ain't rap no more. But man, I had that type of shit, man. And then I get out on the street, like I ain't getting no business in there, bro.
Yeah.
My 40
All
years.
that 40 years.
40, man. Motherfuckers left me for dead, all this shit, right? Family shit, man. That's why I had an attitude, man. I ain't give a fuck no more, man. I ain't care.
There's always something behind shit, man. 40 years no visits is crazy. But mama was still sending you money. So never nobody. So how it feel like you did that 40 ball, come home.
Mama's dead.
Mama dead.
Yeah,
Everybody,
dead.
daddy dead.
I had 2 brothers, 2 sisters left, man. Them motherfuckers. Sister stole my inheritance, man. Brought a condo, brought a church. Didn't send me one scripture verse.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And
So while you was in jail, they left you some money behind. How they? So
now my people, while I was in jail, my people, man, that was dying left money to people to give me when I get out. Right?
Yeah.
Give us the fleece, right? So when my sister told my wife, she said, well, we didn't think you ever was gonna get out. You didn't act like
But
you
since
didn't
you ain't even still sending shit on my book.
Yeah, you ain't send me nothing.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then my brother, man, I had brothers and shit, man. Like my brother, I had a brother that was a pimp, man. This motherfucker done won 3 pimp balls, man. And one in New York, Chicago, and Atlanta.
What's his name, man?
Chester, man. And
Chester the P?
no, they Chester, you call him Baby Chet, man. And nigga won, he dead now, stupid ass nigga. Yeah, he dead.
You said a stupid ass
Yeah,
nigga.
he's a stupid nigga, man. And he died on some bitch shit where when he got out of the game, bro, he got married to a bad woman. He got married to a woman that was into the black shit, man. She's the type of woman you can't call her a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
She don't one of them type, a real black lady.
Yeah. Standing on her business.
Yeah, he had a baby bear, but he had an old charge, man, that him and his boosters in Lexington, man. So they made him go to jail, man. While he was in jail, man, you know, he was a pretty ass nigga, man. Nigga can't fight that nigga and pimp, right?
Yeah.
That nigga was pimp. He's a pimping nigga, man. And some niggas got him, man. Man, they fucked him. Well, I know who did it, and I'll tell you about that later. But he gave it up, and then he came out, and one of them niggas fell in love with him, man. And so I get a call in prison that my brother done killed himself, right? So,
While he was in prison.
No.
Or when he got out.
No, well, yeah, when he got out of jail, right?
Yeah.
And the reason he killed himself was because I talked to his wife. She said that he brought that dude over and brought my sister. And my sister talked first. She said she was in love with her brother. She can't live without him. She don't mind sharing him with them.
Your sister?
Yeah, they been fucking, man.
That's crazy.
Nah, I'm serious as a motherfucker. She been in love with her own brother. Man, And then this motherfucker, bitch motherfucker nigga, he said he left his wife. She looked like a supermodel for my brother. Said said my brother was his wife and he don't mind showing him. And she said when it was her time to talk, she said she went the fuck off, man. And he's a mama's boy. And he know my mama ain't with that shit, man. She get ready to call my mama.
Yeah, and tell him this was going on.
So
In love with her brother.
yeah, and so
His sister was in love with their brother. Part of their whole life.
Man.
That had to be going on forever.
that shit, man, and I knew it was true. And I talked to Sharon, my daddy. He done divorced my mama. His wife was
This fucking dog crazy.
was a so you know it was good. So as far as I'm concerned, fuck that shit, man. I didn't cry or nothing. That's him.
Mm-hmm.
And but my family, man, I got like at app LinkedIn.
Mm-hmm.
My niece runs that.
Your niece run it?
Yeah, LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Her name is Sonya Overstreet. SONYA. I got nephews, bank presidents. I got some real good people, but fuck that shit. They trash, man. Just like I had a niece when I came home. She been all over Africa and shit, and she was my heart, man, when she was a little baby, man. But she didn't got up then when she heard her uncles out, and I'm over at my sister's house. My sister, she's a baker. She bakes any motherfucking thing you can think she can make it right. And she was making a cake for her daughter's bridal shower, and they was joking. She made a dick-sized cake, right? Made it look like a dick with balls. You know, bridal shower joke shit.
Yeah.
And so my niece, she don't know her uncle, right? And I was gonna talk to her, but she called me in the kitchen and she had her little friends at the table. Uncle Fleece, I said, yeah. You ever seen one this size? So my sister said, don't look at me. You know whatever you did, and I said, nah. I said, I'm happy that she opened that door. I said, I gotta show you something. See, I was getting ready to stay with my sister, right? But I moved out that day, right?
Yeah.
Cause what I'm getting ready to show her, right? I brought some magazines home, right? Triple X rated, hardcore shit. We had shit that we get from other countries, got all that shit in our right? What they do. And she was in her.
Your sister?
My niece.
Your niece?
Yeah, that's why she was over in them African countries doing all that porn and shit over there. And her mama didn't know. She didn't think nobody.
She got out got
the
your ass
motherfucker,
back.
she
tried
got
to get out of you.
five motherfuckers standing over her, jacking off, peeing on her, all that shit, man.
Yeah.
And
Got you.
I told her, I said, now, you asked me. I said, you asked me.
He said the whole family like to fuck. Everybody
yeah,
fuck.
I said, you asked me if it's as big I've ever seen. I said, have you ever seen something like it? Told the page out. Showed her friends. I said, let me see, let your friends see it. I said, it is you, right? She said, Uncle Fleece. My sister said, what is that?
Yeah.
I said, here's a whole magazine of your daughter, the bitch.
Getting wild.
Yeah, slut.
Fucking whore.
I said, you know what? Y'all can look at this shit, throw it away, whatever, man. I said, I'm out of here. Wow. I went upstairs, got my shit, and I left, man. I tried to go to a shelter. And, why? I was determined I was going to confront her.
So he waited for that time.
You recognize the instantly when you saw?
Yeah, I reckon. Man, I'm a fucking freak, man. I knew all the porn stars' names. Look, we had a recycling thing at the prison. They just opened it. So motherfucker was telling me, man, I said, what kind of CDs y'all got, man? Yeah, what kind of music? They said, man, we got X-rated shit. So I said, bro, you already owe me. I killed your debt. All you got to do, man, take that shit, all them X-rated shit, put in plastic bag, put a rock in it, put in a slop barrel. When we come out there and get the slop barrels, I'm going to have a stick with a little hook on it. I'm going to go down and get it, man. Man, when I got them motherfuckers, I renting them motherfuckers out $25 a night, man. I had 41 of them. And motherfuckers went nuts. So, man, I was in a prison that was so sick, this motherfucker made a die. Made a die out of...
A dog?
Yeah, a die with stuff with cotton and all this shit, plastic, Jello putting in his pussy. I don't know what he put in that, but when we got the old administration allowed that shit, but when we got a new administration, they can really cut down on all the gay shit. They said lock them up. Ain't gonna be none of this walk around kissing and all this. And he said, I want that dirty ass dog out of that goddamn cell. So dude kill over. He had that thing for what, 38 years, they said. And and that thing stunk too, man.
Yeah, he in there blowing all that.
Yeah, he's
like
white
fit.
dude. So when I was right next door to him, and when they came, he said, "What's the problem?" They said, "We come to get that goddamn dog right there." He said, "No, you ain't gonna mess with Francis."
He done went delusional with
Let
it.
me
He think
talk
that's
to
his
you.
bitch.
Tell the warden I want to talk. And they kept it up. They went on and tased him, right? And then went in there while he was tased and handcuffed him. So this one girl, he nasty. He said, "Oh, this thing." So he tore her head off, right? He said, nasty. He tore the arm off, all this shit. I said, hey, he's a dumb motherfucker. That dude gonna get him. I bet he get him, right? When he saw him tear the head off, because he was struggling at first, don't touch her. When he seen her head come out, he just went stiff like that.
Man, who you was in the pen? What these sound like? One of them serial killer ass niggas or somebody?
Yeah, he came out of the hole. They left him in the hole 3 years. But when he came out, he tricked them. He cut that guy's head off, bro. Went to the yard and threw it through the window.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he did. I was around some sick motherfuckers, and people don't believe that shit, bro.
Dog crazy.
My dog trying to get some. That's how we used to do girls in Louisville like that. Come hard like that, make them soften up, right? Cuss them and all that stuff, and then that soften up. Why you do me like that? Why you talk this way? Like you don't want to deal with a nigga and shit. Well, you never wanted to talk to me. I ain't know all that. So that's what he's doing to her.
So look, on your time, when you how was it for you as you got free? Like, was you scared? Was you like, how did you like? Did you know where you was gonna go? Was you in cahoots with your family?
I didn't even know where nobody was. Like, I didn't get visits. When they told me I'd go home tomorrow.
Said, where the fuck I'm going?
No, I went to a halfway house, and but this little dude named Don, they called him the last Don. He said, he said, my family will be your family. And so his sister came. Her name is Treva. Her and Stevie Allen, they came, and she took my clothes size and all that stuff, and every day she'll bring me, name brand shit, man.
Getting you together.
Yeah, get me together and shit, man. She walked me through this shit, man. Then I started doing houses, man. Floors, drywall, bricking, patios, windows.
You already know how to do that shit, or you learned that shit in there?
I learned it out here. Hands-on shit, man. I pick up on shit. Yeah, and then I got a job as a supervisor at Royal Consumer Products, man. I ran that whole machine operator. I ran that whole production. I operated a complex machine. That's what it's called. And I talked my way up on that job, man. Goodwill got me that job, and I went there, and the man said the machine was broke down. He said, I want that $3 million machine up and running ASAP. I said, damn, I'm busted, man. I don't even know what a machine operator is, first of all. But this white dude was over there saying, I know what's wrong with it and all that, so I came up with an idea. I said, Mr. Big Mouth, I said, I went to school for this shit. Do you even know how to turn it on? He said, yeah. I said, lighten me.
Yeah.
He turned it on, so now I know where to turn it on and off, right? I said, what's this plastic up here? He said, it's called poly. I said, how you get up there? He said, forklift. I said, took it down, put it back up, and let me see how they rolled it through the wheels, cut it and all this. So we got the machine running, man. And then my crew there, I said, I get to work. So when he came, he said, that quick? He said, out of a $15 sign, I said, look, you know what? That's a favor for me, man. Thank you. I'm gone. He said, no, wait a minute, $26 now. You got your own office, you got a secretary, you got the keys to the factory, you can all the trucks and
Yeah.
so I said, I'm gonna do this favor for you. You know, I'm fronting and shit, you know. I said, I'll do it.
Got his ass.
Yeah. So I took his girl off the land. Her name was Mary, and I made her my secretary because she knows how to keep up with the money, the overtime, the pay, see who's all that. And so I ran that, man. But the corrections department, when they heard how good I was doing, took that job, man. So I said, I done did 40 years in prison. Let me show them how hard I am. I called 911. I had 8 years left. I said, I'm not going to do this shit out here on parole. I said, I'm going to go back to prison. So they thought I was crazy. Go back for what? We got programs you do 6 months and knock a year off your sentence. I got in 5 programs, did 1 year, killed that 8, right? So now I don't owe y'all shit, nothing. I don't owe you nothing. Play them games with somebody else, I'm off parole.
So in a year, you went and did all the programs and got off.
Yeah, went through all that.
Yeah, fuck them people up.
And so that's how I do, man. So how you get on that shit, man?
Oh, man, I got a motherfucking, I was on papers, man. They just did some weird-ass bullshit.
Like what?
I got locked up for suspended motherfucking, not suspended, tags was expired, no insurance. And sent my stupid ass to jail and put a motherfucking hold on me because I was on probation. But then when I went to go see my probation officer, they got some shit out here in Vegas where when you catch cases, you can't go on that strip, that beautiful strip.
How long you do in jail, prison, whatever?
I know nothing close to what you did.
No,
nigga.
I ain't asked you that.
I did the last time I did, I ain't really did. I did like 3.5, almost 4.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can make it through that shit.
Yeah.
If you ever say 10 years, I gonna say, nigga, you done fuck their ass, all that shit, nigga, be real.
No, you
but
said
3
I was
4 years, motherfucking get by that shit, man.
You said a 10 ball.
Yeah, if you was over a 10, I said you fucked that ass in there, man.
No, ain't no way.
But yeah, not with just 3 5
Nah,
years.
even with 10.
Well, motherfuckers nuts get hot in the motherfucking
Man, crazy, man. You got
to the point.
Listen, man, I made fee-fees in jail, man. I ain't thinking about no man. You see how you stopped?
Right.
You stopped because it really wasn't what you thought it was gonna be.
Nah, it was good. It was better than I thought. That's why I stopped. It was too good.
It was too good?
Too goddamn good.
So now you got a wife. Which one?
Yeah.
What was better?
Well.
And how your wife feel?
Huh?
So listen. She knew what you been through.
Who, my wife?
Yeah.
She said she didn't. But
she found out?
No, I'm truthful, man. I don't have shit because I don't fear nobody.
You know what's crazy? Girls don't give a fuck. Girls don't give a fuck about that type of shit anyway.
Who in the fuck is a woman for me to fear? Yeah. The only thing you can tell me is you don't want to be with me, go on. If you don't want to be with me, I don't want to be with you.
Yeah.
And
that's how I gotta go. Yeah, for y'all hear that? If you don't want to be with me, I don't want to be with you.
Right. Matter of fact, you know, you ask me a question, and if his phone rings, it says her. Hey, baby.
Hey.
Now, I'm on broadcast. I want you to be truthful, too, right?
Yes.
King Yellow want to ask you, you know, he can ask you anything. You answer. Ask him.
Right.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
No, I just wanted to know, how did you feel you found out what he was doing in that penitentiary for all them years? Did it fuck you up, or did I told him women don't give a fuck about no shit like that. I don't think women really. All women probably don't.
I didn't let it bother me what he went through. I just listened to him.
You just cared for him. You was there for him.
Right.
That's the what she calls me.
What you call him?
Go ahead, tell
She
me.
don't never call you booty man.
Shit.
I always call him Booty Man.
You call me what?
He's my Booty Man.
That's your booty man.
And what else? What else she called? What else she say I was?
I forgot.
You said I was your wife.
Yeah, that's why I said you my Booty Man. You my wife.
Yeah, all right.
How you gonna be she?
But she,
Y'all bootying over there. You still
but,
bootying
but,
now. You still bootying.
Tell them some of the things you done did, like in your life, places you work. Did you work in a bank?
Yes, I did.
And where else?
I worked for healthcare. I worked with people that were mentally disturbed.
Like me.
Yes.
Yeah, cause he got to be fucked up. He got to be 40 years. You got to be fucked up. That ain't regular, man.
So how I treat you? How I treat you?
You treat me good.
I do.
Yes, you do.
I brought you what, 3 cars?
Yeah, and you tore up 3.
I'll talk to you later.
I
Have a
gotta
good
go.
day. She's loud.
She said you tore up 3.
I tore up 1, man.
Yeah.
I tore up 1. I put the oil in the transmission thing.
Oh, you ain't know what you was doing.
Nah,
That was that 40 years.
Locked
You
the
ain't
whole,
never drove.
locked the whole.
Fuck that car.
Car, man, it was a bad motherfucker too, man.
So listen,
it was
as a shorty,
Hellcat.
a Hellcat, you out there riding them cats? You don't know about them cats, man. You don't know about them cats.
Not that
man.
one. I don't want to see another one, man.
Them motherfuckers crazy. So look, as a shorty, man, right? Seeing you now being right here with you, right? Boondocks. They had your character, you on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Did you know about this while you was in the penitentiary?
I didn't. They told me about it in prison because we ain't got YouTube on our stations, right?
Yeah.
Guards kept telling me, then one guard showed me, and I said, no, they fucked up. That's when I started fighting them again. I said, y'all want to keep fighting me? Johnson, I said, y'all got this shit making me look like I'm a predator or something. I said, I like ass, though. I said, but, they did it without my consent. When I thought about it, you know, I used to file lawsuits and shit. I know a whole lot about that. I ain't never lost. Never lost.
On the legal side?
Never
You cold with that
lost.
legal pen?
Yeah, I used to have motherfuckers get out, man.
Yeah.
See, I used to file like I'm standing in front of you now. Like, this is an action for declaratory judgment, injunction relief, monetary money damages filed by Fleece Jerome Johnson, state prisoner. Plaintiff seek relief pursuant to Title 42 U.S.C. Section 1983 to redress under color of state law rights secured by the United States Constitution. The cause has jurisdiction under 1343. The plaintiff invokes the pending jurisdiction of the court. I mean, I was a bad motherfucker that shit, right?
Hey, the one thing about that prison, it might be some fucked up shit. I tell niggas all the time. It make some niggas sharp than the motherfuckers.
Man,
that nigga just did legal work out his head.
Yeah.
Who remembers shit like that?
And then you gotta remember, here's the most famous case. I'm in Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
First degree assault, first degree bail drop, and first degree robbery.
Mm-hmm.
Police setting up. So I told them I'm gonna represent myself.
Yeah.
I'm not taking no 15 years. Fuck y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So they said you can cross-examine. So I said, state your name to the jury. He told. I said, how long you been a policeman? He said, 32 years. I said, I'm impressed. What I want you to tell the jury, how many lies have you told in this life? He said, what? I said, have you ever told a lie? You know, if you say no, they know he's a liar. Mm-hmm. If you say, yeah, it destroys all that police shit, right? He said, yes. I said, it's a juvenile, a child. He said, a fruit. I said, well, if I was a teenager, he said, a fruit. I said, as an adult, fruit. I said, and as a policeman? He said, not in my, I said, sir, have you ever lied as a policeman? He said, yeah. I said, so if you take all your lies, combine them, when you say you done told a lot of lies, well, you can be referred to as compulsive liar. He said, yes. I said, may the defense counsel approach the bench, Your Honor. I said, his testimony, I don't see the relevancy in it. He done openly told the court he's a habitual liar. He said, and I agree. Told him to get out of the courtroom.
Got his eye.
All them lawyers looked at me like, who the fuck is this motherfucker, right?
Mm-hmm.
I beat the case, man. I beat the case, man. His wife got up her. I said, state your name. She said, Nancy Swag. I said, relation to Steve Swag. She said, I'm his wife. I said, you come here to testify in this case, Fleece Johnson versus Commonwealth.
So what, this was, you fought while you was young like this?
Yeah.
So you learned the law while you was young like that?
Now, I'm talking about I had old cases in prison. I had to come back.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It was an old case.
Yeah.
But I came back with a legal smart.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I'm already locked up.
Yeah.
I'm not taking 15 years, motherfucker. You have to give me what you got.
Yeah.
So, and I ended up beating it. And here's what got me while I was doing that, defending myself. They took a break, man. I walked out of the courtroom, went to the water fountain, got some water. Could have walked down the steps and just kept going.
Mm-hmm.
I said, nah, I'm going to see this all the way through, man. They can take me back to prison, right? So I'm already coming from prison on the charge. So I beat it. Standing ovation.
Yeah.
But I was good at that shit, man. We won my testimony won a $200 million lawsuit in the case Kendrick versus Bland out of Kentucky. I cost the state $200 million, man, and they really went kind of frustrated over it. And
They start fucking with you after that?
yeah.
Yeah, they don't like that shit.
Kendrick versus Bland.
I think I heard of that, man. That's the state case?
Yeah, Kendrick versus Bland. They ain't.
You know, that's how people, for y'all that don't know, this is how people beat their cases with other people's law.
Western District, Kentucky. Right there. Western District, Paducah, Kentucky. I won that.
That's your case you beat.
Yeah. It was a class action suit already pending, man. I just took and consolidated my case with that case. It took over the whole case and won it.
Yeah.
One judgment for everybody.
Yeah.
They hated me, bro. So, but back to the booty, man. I'm just like, who was that?
Yes. Who opened her? Stay away from the booty, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, but it was a pleasure, man.
Yeah, man.
Stay away from that motherfucking booty, man,
Hey,
because
no,
I ain't got nothing for you,
I
man.
want to ask you something, though, man.
Talk to me.
This is real talk, man. It's nothing to you, though, but this girl, Carter B, man.
What about
I seen her video, bro.
Yeah.
I thought that was one of the most beautiful women I ever seen in my life, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, man, she
You
is
can't
so
take that.
gorgeous.
You can't take that from her.
So you actually know her?
Yeah, I know her personally, man. I ain't seen her in a while though, but I know her personally, real. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know Rihanna.
You know Riri?
Yeah.
You met Riri?
No, I talked to her.
For real?
Yeah, on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't talk no more because my wife said something real. She heard it. She don't want no more talk.
That's crazy.
She ain't got no time for the drama shit, right?
Yeah. So
We was gonna do a movie.
Gonna do a movie?
Yeah.
So what you like? So since you came from prison with this shit, right? So everybody got your name all over the internet and shit.
Yeah,
so
Kevin Hart. I don't like that nigga, man.
Why not? What Kevin Hart did?
Nah, he gonna call me. Fleece. I said, yeah, it's me, Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart? I said, yeah. He said, I got my binoculars on and I'm looking, but I don't see you. I said, oh. You know, 'cause he's up there and I ain't made it up there yet, right?
Oh, he talking shit.
Yeah, talking shit, man. He said, we need to send a Uber. I said, click.
He called that bitch a Uber. We said it in Chicago.
Yeah.
Uber?
Yeah.
Uber? Uber.
Yeah, he's ridiculous, man. But I'm glad to meet you, bro.
Man, that's all love, man. I saw you on Drewski shit too, man.
Yeah, man. No, Juicy.
Juicy?
Juicy.
Hey, what you tell? I watched that shit. What you tell that nigga on there? You told the nigga, one of them niggas, some crazy ass shit, man. Who was that? The nigga that came in when y'all did the voting thing when you was sitting outside or some shit.
Oh, you ought to seen this last episode with Roland. You know her? Roland?
Rolling?
Yeah.
I probably gotta look
Could have
up.
been in the house. She was a drama queen or something, man.
Yeah.
Used to be big, got all that shit cut off of her.
Mm-hmm.
See, about a month ago, I'm up in Houston, man, doing that. She got, You Think You Can Date Me, some old reality show, and had all these niggas in there competing for her, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she made a statement on me, man, saying he's gay. Somebody said he got a wife. You know, niggas stood up for me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She said his wife is his man. I said, okay. I said, look, I forgive her, man. I forgive any lady that got 6 corns on her feet, right? They said, well, I said, look at her feet, man.
She got 6 corns on her.
Yeah, she put her toe, the dude trying to suck her feet and cut his lip, right?
Oh, wait.
Dude got 18 stitches, right?
Get the fuck out of here.
So, and then I started ran her out. So when they went back and told her, these girls, here she come to her. Let me tell you something, you old ugly motherfucker. I don't care if you're 70 years old and all that. And when she got down, I clapped. They said, what's wrong? What's wrong with her? I said, them corns, man.
Yeah.
Them corns on her toes is fucking her ass up, man.
Yeah.
Fat motherfucker. I've been wanting to say that for a minute. Fuck you.
You got it out? Hey, corn lady.
And then here's the worst thing. After all of that shit, she picked a motherfucking woman, bro. All these niggas, stupid ass niggas in there fighting and shit over this motherfucker.
She
Ugly
picked
ass
a woman.
Bitch. Yeah, ugly,
Ain't no
fat
man want them
motherfucker.
corns. They ain't want that
You
corn.
picked a motherfucking woman that's ugly as you. Both of you motherfuckers ugly. I've been wanting to say that for a long time. I sent you a apology because I usually don't go on broadcasts trying to disrespect or nothing, but fuck you. Fuck your fat, ugly ass, Roland. Fuck you.
Y'all know what's going on. It's the
Piece
King
of
Yella
shit.
Show, man, and I'm checking out
You
the
got
Booty
a
Man.
broadcast? You got a show at your town?
What, in Chicago?
Yeah.
I stay out here. I live here in Vegas.
You do?
Yeah, this the King Yella Show.
Oh, that's right. Vegas.
Hey, man.
I'm
Y'all watch out, man. The Booty Bandit, man. He here, but I don't think he looking for no butt no more, right?
I don't know.
You think 607 up?
Man, Uncle be looking good to me here lately, man. Uncle look good in the motherfucker. He got that figure. Uncle, no, Uncle got that shape, man. He got that shape.
Cut!
He can roll, boy. He can roll that body.